So next to this, we are going to model this motor. So similar way, so go to new, give a name as motor. So use default template only as solid, then click OK. So we are going to start from this portion over here. So click on front plane, then go to sketch. So we are going to create the shape so it is symmetrical to each other. So we are going to take this as center, and then with respect to that we are going to create it. So let me choose uh, like this we are going to make. So give the radius as 3.5. So click over here, then go to radius option. So 3.5 we require. So according to that, just zoom in nearby and place it. So then from there we need to connect a line. So it has to be tangentially connected. So we are going to make it symmetrical. So either you can do one part and then you can connect it. So here tangency created. So let me give the distance from here to here as 6 because we require half. Then from the center point to the base it is 6.75. So mention that distance also, 6.75. So after this, simply you can select these two and then click on mirror, and mirror with respect to the center line. So then the extras are there so that you can trim it up. So it is completely closed now. So then this hole, whatever you are seeing over here, it is completely going off. So we can make that hole now itself. So click over there and mention the diameter as 1.5. So now click OK. So then go to extrusion. So you can see the total extrusion that we require is 6.5 height. So mention 6.5, then click OK. So next we are going to make this shape over here. So that is exactly similar with respect to this radius. So whatever we are having. So just select the face and go to sketch option. Then use concentric. So choose here and then make it equal also, because we need to make it equal. Okay. So then click on extrude. So already we mentioned 6.5. So the remaining over here is 2.5. Then click OK. So then on that face we are going to make one more circle. So that is having a diag 10. So click on concentric, select that one. So position it and then give the diameter for it as radius 10, that means diameter. Radius 5, diameter 10. So click on extrusion. This one is going to extrude up to 0.5 inches. So then we are going to make this cutout, inner cutout, whatever you are seeing over here. So that is diameter 6. So go to extrude sketch option and then click on concentric only, place it over there and click over specify diameter 6 mm, 6 inches, then click OK. So now we are going to extrude it up. Click on remove material, flip the direction, but we need to define the depth. Okay. So as you can see, this one it leaves only 0.5 feet of inches of depth. So that means we need to mention offset. So total we are giving is 9.5. So we need to mention only 9 so that it will remove the, it won't it will leave that 0.5 backward. Click OK. So after this we are going to make this shape. So for that you can choose this face over here because it is starting from this face only. Click on sketch normal. So now we are going to create the shape. Simply you can click on line option, then make it. So as you can see, it is 0.45 the difference is, and this distance is 0.5. So according to that, mention it up. So okay. So the distance total is 6 inches. So that means half value we need to mention. So that is 3. So after that we need to mention this differences. So as you can see, the height, this one is 0.45 and this length over here is 0.5. Okay. And this one also, it is 0.45 only. So according to that, check all the dimensions are fine or not. So I think here we need to add equal constraints. So click on equal, select this one and this one, it became equal now. So click here, this one and this one should be equal. Okay, so this is moving up and down, so this also we need to fix. So from center it is height of 6 inches, so specify that one also. So give 6 for it. Fine. So now when we are creating 3D, it needs to touch up to this face or the edge over there, then only we can create a 3D from it. So what we require is still we need to make one more. So let me make it equal from here. Let me connect it like this, then add equal constraint. This one and this one are equal. I think it's already in constraint only. So specify this one and this one are equal. This one, it's already in equal. So now we need to make a touch. So for that, click on project option, click on sketch, and then close it. Okay. So now we can connect like this. So now trim the portion that we don't require. So these portion, these things, these, I think we don't require this only because it is going to be removed. Okay. So close this one also. So then exactly mirror the shape with respect to the center line. So this is the shape we require. So click OK. So then we are going to use extrusion. So up to 8.25 inches. Then click. So then only thing is pending is we need to make the holes. For that hole, click on this face and go to sketch option, making it normal. So create one hole. So we will create it over here. Make it concentric first, because for reference purpose we need to make one concentric. Then convert that for construction purpose, the sketch whatever we are having. So then click on center point, circle, choose over here. So the diameter of the hole is 0.75 inches. The diameter of the PCD, it is 8. So as you can see, it is an 8 PCD. Click over there and mention the diameter as 8. So then click OK. So then go to extrude option, flip direction, remove material, choose up to place or up to face, or you can give the depth directly. So then we are going to make a pattern of this one. So we are going to make axis circular pattern with respect to this axis. So total we require 3 members, and each one has to be arranged in a 120 degree variance. So this is the shape we require. So we have created the motor also.